Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Plenty of excitement in the Marseille air. We're at the Stade Vélodrome this evening. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's France, and they take on Brazil.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward, and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappé. The starting 11 for Brazil. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Gabriel plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Casemiro plays alongside Fabinho in the centre of midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goal-scoring threat. So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Rabiot. And possibilities here. Well read to ease the pressure. Real chance. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Can they take advantage? Oh, great block. Over it comes. Could be dangerous. Huge block. And it's a penalty. Well, it had to be a penalty, and a booking part of the story as well. Can he make it 1-0? And he slots it home with confidence.
Well, he gambled and got it wrong. He made it too easy for the striker there.
So Brazil get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with a quick response?
Kylian Mbappé.
Alexandro. It's with Gabriel. Marquinhos. France come away with it. Impressive build-up. But quick thinking defensively. And really closing him down here. Could catch them on the break. He's in here. Chance still on. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long.
Well, as you can see from the replay, the cross from Vinicius Jr is absolutely spot on. And Neymar hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here.
Neymar.
William Saliba. Now Rabiot. And the pass keeps them going.
Yeah, he saw the run so quickly there.
Aurélien Tchouameni. Rabiot. He did look on for them, but not to be. Now Rabiot. And possibilities inside the box. And in the right position to read it. Might lead to a chance. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
And losing the ball there. Aurélien Tchouameni. Now Rabiot. And stopping the danger. Maybe dangerous here. And they're not out of the woods. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, he's got to get more distance on that clearance. It's a poor way to concede a goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline.
Kylian Mbappé.
Casemiro. He'll have a go here. Well, it takes confidence to try your luck from that sort of distance.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly.
Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Aurélien Tchouameni. France looking dangerous here. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Has it be Mbappé? Keeper was there to meet it. Vinicius Jr. Room to roam on the wing for Brazil. And he might be through here. Just nicked on the way through. Playing it in. And just content to clear that one away. It will be a throw-in. Marquinhos. Alexandro. And taking it away. Chouameni. Distributing it well. And teammates around him. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Good conditions for the counter. Brazil couldn't retain possession. Mbappé. Oh, you have a go! And Alexandro keeping it out. Mbappé, does it be Mbappé? And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Fabinho. Alexandro now. Gabriel. Here's Marquinhos. Marquinhos. Gabriel. And back to the keeper. It's with Gabriel. Cross could be useful, and they deal with the threat this time. Fabinho. Alexandro. Now Casemiro. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ready to break, perhaps? Aurelien Chouameni. Nice looking move, this. Opportunity here. And Ederson has somehow kept it out. Who can they pick out? Big chance! Now putting it wide from there, disappointing. Casemiro. Now Brazil could be onto something. And he's through here. Opportunity again. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Well, Brazil still trailing here, but this game very much alive as a contest once more. Theo Hernandez. On to Olise. Well, they keep passing away. Could cross it in here. Fancies it! Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Might be a chance to break. Well, a disappointing end to that break.
Yeah, that's solid work.
Beautiful pass. And defensive play to be applauded. Oh, it might be. He's blocked it. And France finding space on the flank. Textbook defending inside the box. Foul, but rightly play on. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. And it has been deemed to be a bookable offence.
And he'll be walking a tightrope now.
Clean challenge. Olise. Theo Hernandez now. Rabiot. Could be troublesome. And teammates around him. Koundé. Now he must favour the cross. Opportunity. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Casemiro. Now plenty of space for Brazil to attack. Chances on. Perhaps now. What a vital intervention. And so there it is. The first half has come to an end here at the Orange Velodrome. Well, the verdict on Kylian Mbappé, in a word, positive.
Wow, that was absolutely brilliant. His movement, skill and decision-making were of the highest quality. And add to that the 3 goals that he scored. That was as good as you'll see from anybody.
Second half is underway. Brazil behind. Can they turn this match on its head? And France pushing forward with options available. Koundé. That's a good-looking pass. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Well, rather than stop play immediately, the referee waited and now decides on a yellow card. Fabinho. Now, options are plenty. Good weight on that pass. Opportunity it is. Off the post and back in play. Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game, and you have to say they're a bit unfortunate, but they do need to finish off one of these chances.
A bit wasteful from France. He's in with a chance. Is it going to be? Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Goalkeeper's ball all the way. Upamecano. Aurélien Tchouameni. And they have possession again. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, useful ball. Good-looking sequence, this. Mbappé! And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Touch on this, but it's not quite enough to stop the goal. It was a good effort, though.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Le numéro 10, Kylian Mbappé.
Nice-looking pass. And France exploiting the space on the flank. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. They keep going. And finally, up a cul-de-sac. Well, good idea, but the execution wasn't quite right. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. João Pedro. And Brazil in a position of menace. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Can he find the right pass? Rafinha. Throw in for Brazil. Rafinha. And Brazil could get in behind the defence. That's well read defensively. Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
And it was close, but if they're going to get back into this, they need to score from those sort of chances.
Well, relying on their passing game in a bid to get themselves back into it. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Theo Hernandez. Olise. Good ball over the top. Splendid defending. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Can they use it to their advantage? And he's broken free. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Michael Olise. And can they prize them open now?
But they need to find that extra bit of guard.
Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. Fabinho. Here's Rafinha. Quick break could be on. Vinicius. That is tackling of the highest order. Effective piece of pressing. Chouameni. Here's Mbappé. There's time to play it over. No space if he goes inside. Still needs clearing. And a goal it is. But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better.
When you look at this again, there's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Marquinhos. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Oh, this is looking promising. He fancies it. And the keeper more than equal to it. Ederson. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Thoughtful play. Could play it in. Mbappé. Ederson. Oh, so near. Off the post. Easing the pressure there. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game. And now the manager is making a switch. Theo Hernandez. Plenty of support here. Koundé. Mbappé. And in with a real chance. Oh, good work by the keeper. Rabiot. Will it happen for them? It's a perfect challenge. Oh, great defending. Vinicius Jr. Could catch them on the break. Oh, what an opportunity. Chance still there. And they produce the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves.
Can't push it into those areas. That's not good goalkeeping.
But.
Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. And so into the final 5 minutes.
Sort du terrain, le numéro 4.
Zaire Emery, Michael Olise. Decides to shoot, and keeping it out. Rafinha. Delightful pass. Real chance. This could level it. And a rapid-fire counter-attack. But I'll tell you what, that was high-level goalkeeping.
Absolutely magnificent. The move, the shot and the save.
Did well to win the ball back. Promising position, this. This could finish it. But no, the chance goes a-begging. Goodness gracious me.
Well, you just wonder, will that come back to haunt them? He has to do better there.
A message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. Now, options are plenty. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. But they need to get bodies back. This could be the equaliser. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. And there's the referee's whistle. These two sides cannot be separated.
Changement pour la France. Sort du terrain.
So underway again. These teams locked together.
Remplacé par le numéro 12.
Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Oh, breezing past him. Is it the perfect pass? And saved by the keeper. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Played over. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. There to take it away. And that's great work to keep it in play. Warren Zaire Emery. Good move in the making from France. Kylian Mbappé. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Good weight on that pass. And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. Marquinhos. Teammates available. A disappointing end to the move. Kylian Mbappé. Oh, danger here. Can he put them in front? Still could be dangerous. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are loving this up.
That's unfortunate for the keeper because that first save was a really good one. So unlucky.
Cunha. Vinicius. This could level it. Rabiot. Warren Zaire-Emery. Very effective pass. Now Rabiot. Mbappé. Just knocked it out of there. And maybe a chance here for France to extend their advantage. Short corner taken. Delivering it into the box. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Bremer. And credit due, a good intervention. Could play it in. And a very fine save, reading the danger in the air.
Wow, what a reflex save that was.
Kick played in. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box. And look at the pressure he was under there. It makes a very good header become an excellent one.
Cunha. Oh, he looks threatening. He's in with a chance. And it's in! They've eaten into their advantage, and this is not over. Not yet, anyway.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Let's see what the second has in store. Well, extra time continues. We're into the second period now. Zaire-Emery. Dembele. That's a well-struck pass. Rabiot. Making them chase shadows. It's a neat move. Giving it a go. Stopped a certain goal.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations.
And perhaps they can counter from here. Real chance. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So underway again here. And quite honestly, who saw this coming? Chances on. Chance still there. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit, that's a good finish. Great composure. Well, I love the celebration, but Ancelotti's got to get his players refocused now.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Rabiot. And maybe Rabiot knew he had to win the ball.
What a top-class tackle that was.
Well, they could break at pace. Decent pass. And look at this. And missing narrowly in the end.
Yeah, great attack, but the finish wasn't quite right, was it? Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
They might be through here. Oh, perhaps this time. There's still danger here. But hang on, the flag is up. And the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief. Koundé. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Jules Koundé on the ball. Chasing this game. Desperate for a leveller. Mbappé! And safely dealt with. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Well, a really good run. A disappointing end to the move.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
what an opportunity. Oh, can you believe that? How has he managed to score? A Rabona special, a masterclass in execution. And the truth is, very few can emulate that. You'll be hard-pressed to see a better goal.
Well, what can you say? That is a really cheeky finish, but it's also a very good one. Magnificent piece of skill from a brilliant player.
And the referee blows for full time. Most acceptable for all Brazilian fans. A victory here, Stuart.
It was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.